Sit back and enjoy the 75th anniversary of this performance as Aztec Theater Company presents The Wizard of Oz.
My heart's thumping so loud I can't hardly breathe. Toto! Toto! Oh, no need to be scared anymore. She ain't following us. I won't let her touch you. No, no. There you go. Did she hurt you? She tried to, didn't she? Oh, Toto, she must be the meanest old woman that ever was. Let's go tell Uncle Henry and Nanny Ann. They'll take care of her. Come on, Toto.
1,
and 2, just listen to him, Miss Goldstein, Toto. She...
Dorothy, please, I'm trying to count.
Oh, but Annette, she hit him.
Dorothy, please. You see the old incubator's gone bad. We're likely to lose a lot of chicks.
Oh, the poor little things. Oh, but Annette, Miss Goldstein, Toto, run up about
Dorothy, please.
Uncle Henry, can't you do something?
Well, Dorothy, can't you please stay out of our hair?
All right.
Who's the genius suggested we move the wagon before the wheel was on?
It's not so heavy, won't that? That makes sense, don't it?
Sense or no sense? Now look, Jack, the wagon. Just shuffle it out.
See, Hickory, no Miss Goldstein, Toto?
I swear, they made this new wheel smaller than the other three.
She tried to kill him.
Big or small, get it on. Pull it on. Pull it out. Clear out of this office. I ain't made of iron, no? Okay.
Why won't anyone listen? Don't you care about Toto? What am I going to do about Miss Goldstein just because Toto chases her old cat?
Dorothy, you ain't usually care about my scope. And you got no brains?
Sure, I have brains.
Well, why don't you use them? Next time you go back, next time you come home, don't go on my Miss Scotia face. That's what I want to get started, and you won't get in trouble. See?
Let's go around there and get that junk out of the wagon. We gotta rush all over and take time for the weather turns.
We'll do, Mr. Gas.
See, what am I going to do?
Well, for a start, kid, don't let that old epic village trying to buffalo you. She ain't nothing to be afraid of. You gotta stand up to her, that's all. With a little grit, a little courage.
I'm not afraid of her.
That's what I want to hear. Stand with your head up and your chest down, and next time she squawks, you just throw right up and spit in the eye. That's what I do.
Would you really?
Sure I would. In this life, you gotta stand tall and shoot straight, and then you ain't got no reason to be scared of nobody and nothing.
Here, what's all this jabbering about when there's work to be done? I know 3 shiftless farmers will be out of work before they know it.
Garbage, though. What you tell me about fun?
Fun? Ha! A farm's no place for fun. You want fun? Join a circus.
I should do that. Join the circus. Be strong, man. It's the world.
Don't stop posing for now. Here. Have some cookies. Can't work on an empty stomach. Just wait.
Thanks.
Well, y'all don't have to sit down or eat them now. Get that wagon hitched up and see, go feed yourself before the word is off into anemia.
Yes, ma'am.
But Annette, really, do you know Miss Goldstein?
Dorothy, please. You always get yourself into a Fred or Bernetti.
Well, it's just...
Dorothy, why don't you do us a favor today and find yourself a place where you won't get into any trouble?
Some place where there isn't any trouble. I wonder if there's such a place, Toto. There must be. Not a place you can get to by a boat or a train. It's far, far away. Behind the moon. Beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Who, me? I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas.
Well, is that the witch?
Who? Toto's my dog.
Well, I'm a little muddled. The Munchkins call me because a new witch just dropped a house in the Wicked Witch to the east. And there's the house, and here you are, and those lights are all that's left of the Wicked Witch to the east. And so, what the Munchkins want to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Oh, but I've already told you, I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. Well, what's that?
The Munchkins are laughing because I'm a witch. I'm Linda, the Witch of the North.
You are? I beg your pardon, but I've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly, my dear. The Munchkins are happy because you freed them from the Wicked Witch to the east.
Oh, but if you please, what are munchkins?
The little people who live in this land. This is Munchkin land, and you're the national hero, my dear. It's all right. You may all come out and thank her.
Of the Munchkin City, in the county of the land of Oz, I welcome you most greedily.
Looking back to verify it, to see if she is morally, ethically, spiritually, physically,
Positively, absolutely, undeniable.
Yes, let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead.
I thought you said she was dead.
That was her sister, the wicked witch to the east. This is the wicked witch to the west. She's worse than the other.
Where's my sister?
Yonder she lies.
Where?
There.
All right, who's smart aleck that turned her into a house? Was it you, Glinda?
Not the house, under the house.
Under the house.
Oh, it's my fault. I'm so sorry. My house dropped on her.
You dropped your house on my sister? How can anybody be so unbelievably clumsy?
Look closer. You recognize him.
Of course I recognize her. Who else will wear those ruby slippers? Those the ruby slippers. Little girl, you've done me a service. I should don the ruby slippers, which will make my power great as here. The ruby slippers, they're gone. What have you done with them?
See for yourself. Step forward, Dorothy.
Give them back to me, or
Too
I'll...
late. There they are, and they'll stay.
Give me back those slippers. I'm the only one that knows how to use them. They're no use to you. Give them back to me. Give them back.
keep tight inside them. Their magic must be very powerful or she will want them so badly.
You stay out of Splinter, I'll fix you as well.
Oh, fiddle faddle, you have no power on her. Be gone, before someone drops the house on you too.
Very well, I'll bide my time. That's for you, my fine lady. It's true that I cannot attend to here now as I like, but after a simple period of mourning, I will have those slippers. My revenge too, so best try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty little dog too.
She's gone. You may all come out. What's that awful stench of sulfur? I'm afraid you made a rather bad enemy with the wicked witch of the West. The sooner you get out of Oz altogether, the safer your sleep, my dear.
Oh, I'd give anything to get out of Oz altogether. My Auntie Em is missing me, and she may even be ill. Which is the way back to Kansas? I can't go the way I came.
No, that's true. I guess the only one that might know is the wonderful Wizard of Oz himself.
The Wizard of Oz? Is he good or is he wicked?
Very good, but very mysterious. He lives in Emerald City, which is a long journey from here. Did you bring your broomstick?
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
Well, I guess you have to walk. The Munchkin City place safely across the border of Munchkin. And remember, never let those slippers off your feet or you see the mercy of the wicked witch of the West.
But how do I start for the Emerald City?
It's always best to start at the beginning. So all you do is follow the yellow brick road.
But what happens if I...
Just follow the yellow brick road.
My, people come and go so quickly here. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
That was very nice.
Who said that? Oh, don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows don't talk.
It's pleasant down that way, too.
That's funny. Wasn't he pointing the other way?
Then again, people do go both ways.
Why, you did say something, didn't you? Are you doing that on purpose, or can't you make up your mind?
I have got a brain.
Like most guys.
Only straw, so I ain't got a mind to make up.
Well, how can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know, but some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they? Like women.
Yes, I guess you're right. Well, can't you get down?
Down? No, you see, I got a nail stuck in my back.
Oh, is there any way I can help you?
I'm not very right about doing things, but maybe if you just bend the nail down, I'll fall right off.
Oh, I'll certainly try. Oh, it's an awful stiff nail.
Whoa! Oh, there goes someone with me again.
Oh, does it hurt you?
Oh no, I just keep me right back up.
Here, let me help you.
Oh, thank you. My, it's good to be free. Oh, thank you. Did I scare you?
Oh, no, I just thought you hurt yourself.
But it didn't scare you.
No, of course not.
I didn't think so. You see, I can't even scare a crow. They come from miles around to laugh in my face and eat my food. Oh, it's horrible.
What would you do if you had a brain?
Well, if I had a brain. I could while away the hours, devouring the flowers, and my head, I'd be scratching on my heart, busy hatching if I only had a brain. I unravel every riddle for any individual.
With the thoughts you'll be thinking you can be an apple thinking if you only had a brain.
Why? I can tell you why. The ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I never thought before. And then I'd sit and think some more. I would not just be enough. My head all full of stuff and my heart all full of pain. I would dance and be merry, life would be a jingle jerry. I only had a brain.
Why, that was wonderful. If our scarecrows back in Kansas could do that, the crows would be scared to pieces.
They would?
Oh, yes.
Where's Kansas?
That's where I live. And I want to get back there so bad, and I'm going all the way to Emerald City to get the Wizard of Oz to help me.
You're going to see a wizard?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think if I went with you, this wizard would give me some brains?
Well, I couldn't say. But even if he did, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
Yes, that's true.
Well, maybe you shouldn't. I've got a witch mad at me, and you might get into trouble.
Witch? I'm not afraid of no witch. I'm not afraid of anything. Oh, except the lighting match.
I don't blame you for that.
But I'd face a whole box of them for a chance of getting some brains. Look, I won't be in trouble because I don't get anything. And I won't try magic things because I haven't had a brain. Oh, would you please just take me with you?
Of course I will.
Oh, fantastic. I'm gonna give you a brain.
Oh, you're not starting out very well.
Oh, I'll try really, I will.
To Oz?
To us.
To eat.
Is that it? I'm not alive?
Oh, no, Scarecrow. You're the liveliest friend I ever had.
Oh, Well, in that case, you can have as much straw as you like.
Oh no, Scarecrow, I couldn't do that.
Well, I don't mind. As long as I keep my legs full of stuff, doesn't matter what chip I'm at the top.
It's a very kind offer, but I don't need hay.
Oh, well, maybe for the best. There's a little Motherfield mouse in here, and she wouldn't like to be disturbed.
Oh, look, Scarecrow, apples.
Apples? What apples?
In the trees.
You mean those little red birds taken by one foot?
They're not birds. They're something to eat, and they're delicious.
What do you think you're doing?
We've been walking a long ways, and I was hungry, and did you say something?
You were hungry? How would you like it if I came along and picked off something off of you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting I'm not in Kansas.
Oh, come on, Dorothy. You want any of those apples? Yuck.
Are you hinting my apples aren't what they ought to be?
Oh, no. I'm just saying she doesn't like little green worms.
Worms? Did you say I had worms?
I'll show you how to get apples, Dorothy. Oh, yeah, worms, caterpillars, and I bet you got wood lice, too.
How dare you? I'll give it to you.
Look out, Dorothy!
Take that. How do you like them apples?
I see the lights! Auntie M! Auntie M! Oh, look, just fine.
Why, it's a man! A man made out of tin!
What?
Yes, so look!
Oh, good boy.
Did you say something? He said oil can.
Oil can what?
Oil can. Here it is. Where do you want to be oiled first?
He said his mouth. Oh, here, the other side.
I can speak it. Oh, please, all my arms, all my elbows.
Oh, here!
Oh,
Did that hurt?
oh, no, that's for ages.
Goodness, how did you ever get like this?
Well, I'm not special though, like you. I fell in love with the beautiful one she made. His mother hated you, so to keep me from marrying your daughter, she hired me, which was to cast a spell on my yaks. So when I was wanted to chop down my tree, well, I chopped off my leg instead.
Your leg?
Oh, that's terrible.
But by good fortune, I knew this wonderful tinsmith, and got me a new leg, almost as good as the old. So I went back to work. And you know what happened?
Something terrible, I bet.
Well, dang me if I swung my axe and I chopped off my other leg too.
You should have got a new axe.
Yes, you're right. But I got me a new leg instead. And I went back to work. Yep. And then this time, well, I chopped off both my arms.
Oh, my.
Well, I can see how you managed to chop off one arm, but how did you manage to chop off both?
Well, I told you, the axe is enchanted.
You see that, Dorothy? If I had a brain, I could have figured that out myself.
But sometimes, I wish I hadn't gone back to the tinsmith, because the last time I went was the worst time of all.
Oh, I don't want to hear this. La, 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 la.
What happened?
Well, last time I went, I got a new head, and I got a new body, but, well, the tinsmith gotta give me a heart.
No
Heart?
No heart. And as long as I have no heart, well, I can never love my musky needed.
Oh, don't cry, Tin Man. You'll rust again.
I used to carve my name on every tree. When the man's together, he should be on his back, and yet times when hard. Just because I'm assuming that I could be kind to human if I only had a heart. When you're gender, I'd be gentle, and not be sentimental regarding loving art. I'd freeze with the sparrows and the bird shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Picture me with me, love of voice sings and she ever be sweet just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really feel the part. I could stay young and chipper and walk you with the silver if I only had a heart.
Oh, are you all right?
Oh, just a bit rusty, I suppose.
Oh, perhaps you can visit the tinsmith again and ask him to give you a new heart.
Oh no, he ran out of business years ago. Ran out of tin.
Oh, then why don't you come along with us to the Emerald City and ask the Wizard of Oz for a heart?
Well, suppose I go out that way and then he doesn't. Well, then what?
Oh, but he will. He must. We've come such a long ways already. You call that old fire? They have only just begun.
Hey, you're the one that cast a spell on my axe.
They certainly chopped you down to size. wife, my gentleman. Well, stay away from her. I'll stuff the matches with you. You, Tin Man, I'll use you for a beehive.
Hey, I'm not afraid of you.
That just proves you don't have a brain. Love and educate you. Here, Scarecrow, wanna play ball?
Huh? Oh, no. Oh!
Just remember, Scarecrow, helping that girl reach the Emerald City could be your last burning ambition.
I'm still not afraid of her. I'll see you get to Wizard now. Rain or no rain, stuff a mattress with me, yeah?
Yeah, beehive. Oh, beehive. But you know what? After I...
Pull yourself together, man.
You're the bestest friends anyone could ever have. And it's funny, because it's as if I've known you all this time. But I couldn't have, could I?
Well, I don't see how. You weren't there when I was zoning stuff together, were you?
And you weren't there when I was wrestling for the longest time.
I wish I could remember, but it really doesn't matter. We know each other now, don't we?
That's right.
Well, to us.
To us!
That ain't straw.
Some, but mostly lions and tigers and bears.
Lions?
Tigers.
And bears.
Oh, lions and tigers and bears, oh my! Lions and tigers and bears, oh my! Lions and tigers and bears, oh my! Lions and tigers and bears, oh look!
No, here, just take that next please. Oh, please.
Hey, now that's getting personal, Lion.
Yeah, get up and teach him a lesson.
Who told me to teach him?
Well, I hardly know him.
Oh, shame on you! No, but you tried to. It's bad enough picking on a straw man, but when you go around picking on poor little dogs. Well, of course not. My goodness, what a fuss you're making. Naturally, when you go around picking on things weaker than you are, why, you're nothing but a great big coward.
You're right. I am a coward. I haven't got any courage at all. I even scare myself. Look at the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Why don't you try counting sheep?
Doesn't do any good. I'm afraid of them.
Well, that's too bad. Don't you think the wizard can help him too?
Oh, I don't see why not. Why don't you come along with us? We're on our way to see the wizard now to get him a heart.
And him, friend.
And Emma.
I'm sure you can give me some courage. No, of course not.
That's awfully nice of you. My life has been simply unbearable. Even my family's disowned me. Why, when I was just a young cub, my father took me to the top of a high mountain and waved his paw around and said, "One day, son, all this will be yours." Oh, I was terrified.
Well, why is that?
I'm afraid of heights.
It's all right, Lion. Wizard will fix everything.
Just want to say goodbye, come along.
Well, why is that?
I'm self-respecting. Well, they won't come anywhere near me. What is that?
As a lizard.
I'd be clever as a gizzard. Then I'm sure to get a brain.
A heart.
Oh, see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
That will be put into a box. Get that box and put it into another box and deliver it to myself. Then when it arrives, I can smash it with a hammer. The book alternatives used to be So what do you create a lens today, eh? Huh. Something with poison in it, I think. That's attractive to the eye and soothing to the smell. Poppies! Poppies! The legal lullaby will put up to sleep forever. Then, the ruby slippers will be mine!
Hey, how are you? Time to go back. The seal of the throat seems to go on forever.
We can take a shortcut. Yeah, the road goes around those poppies soon cut through and touch the road on the other side. Oh, what are we waiting?
I've never seen such beautiful poppies.
I think poppies is my favorite flower.
The smell is so wonderful, and the singing.
I can hear it too. Sounds just like the heavenly symbol.
What is it? What's happening? I can't walk anymore. I'm so sleepy.
Oh, you can't sing now. Come on, give us your hand. We'll play with you.
Oh, I just need a bed to rest. You lie there, Joe. We can have a little sleep together.
How do you think of it? 40 weeks wouldn't be such a bad idea.
Oh, don't you start to. Oh, it's the poppies. The poppies are doing it. Oh, don't cry. You'll rust again. Oh, we need help. 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 Oh, pull yourself together. Make useless. No one will hear you. Help. Help.
I hear you, Scarecrow, and though I cannot undo the magic of the Wicked Witch of the West, maybe a little magic of my own will save the day.
Almost.
Unusual weather we're having, isn't it?
Oh, no. He's rusted again. Oil again. Oil again. We're still okay. Quick.
Have you oil again?
It's right here.
Oh, thank you.
You're awake now.
My white magic has done its work. Journey's end is now in sight.
The Emerald City. It's there at last.
You're out of the woods, you're out of the dark, you're out of the night. Step into the sun, step into the light. Keep straight ahead for the most glorious place on the face of the earth.
It's
Your
beautiful.
eyes, hold on to your breath, hold on to your heart, hold on to your hope.
It's beautiful, just like I knew it would be. You must be a wonderful wizard to live in a city like that.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Have you ever seen anywhere so beautiful?
The walls are so high.
I'm getting giddy just looking at it.
What are we waiting for, Scarecrow? Come on. Bring the ball. Bring the ball.
Who rang that bell? Can't you read?
What?
The notice.
What notice?
The notice on the door. It's as clear as the nose of my face. It's a... Just now.
Well, out of order. Please not.
Now, state your business.
We want to see the wizard.
The Great Oz. But nobody has ever seen the Great Oz. Even I've never seen it.
Well, then how do you know there is one?
Well, because if there was one, then why would you all be here?
Oh, please, I've got to see the wizard. The good witch of the north sent me.
Prove it.
She's wearing silver she gave her.
Ah, so she is. Well, the horseman entirely different.
Horse? Who's he calling a horse? He went on the other side of that door.
Oh, he's coming back.
I mean, on this side.
Welcome to the Emerald City.
Thank you.
Have you come far?
Oh, just the longest of ways.
Believe me, every step is worth it. Have you just any idea how wonderful this place really is?
Well, I've been trying to imagine it, but I haven't got a brain. They say it while in love with it. I haven't had a heart.
And it's the one place I don't need any courage, because there's nothing there to scare me. It's like,
There's a garden spot, I'm told, where it's never too hot and it's never too cold.
We're never too young and you're never too old.
We're never too thin or tall.
and you never anything at all.
Oh, that's all true. You see, we're not too mad, and we're not too sane, and we don't compare, and we don't complain, and all we need is just that time, because it's all so downright right. Ho, 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 couple of tra-la-las, that's how we laugh the day away. There's no laugh
see the wizard now. All four of us.
Orders are nobody goes to the wizard. Not nobody, not no how.
Oh, but please.
And I got a perm just for the occasion.
Not nobody, not no how.
You've got to make her see, Dorothy.
Did you say Dorothy? The witch is Dorothy?
In person.
Well, why didn't you say so? That makes an entire difference. Wait here, I'll announce that once.
Did you hear that? She announced that once. Oh, I bet as good as my brain. And I can almost see my heart.
I'll be home in time for supper.
In about another hour or so, I'll be king of the forest. Long live the king! If I were the king
No
of
more
the...
thinking!
Oh,
The wizard says to go away.
go away!
Oh, but surely.
The wizard has spoken.
So we came all this way for nothing.
Oh, and I was so happy. I thought I was on my way home.
Don't cry, Dorothy. We'll get used to this somehow.
Annie was so good to me. I never appreciated it. Running away and hurting your feelings. Oh, I'll never forgive myself. Never.
I'm sorry. Don't cry. I'll get you in to see the wizard somehow.
Oh, thank you.
I knew Ed and myself once. Wait here.
I was just thinking, fellas. I don't want to see the wizard this much. I think I better wait for you outside. Oh,
Hold on. Don't you want to get yourself some courage?
I'd be too afraid of asking for it.
It's all right. We'll be scared together.
Oh!
Oh, what happened?
Somebody grabbed my tail.
Oh, you did it yourself.
I'm such blood paws.
This way. Step right up. Great Oz.
Tell me when it's over. I am Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you? Who are you?
If you please, I'm Dorothy, the small and meek. We've come to ask you.
Silence! The great and powerful Oz knows why you have come. Step forward, Tin Man. You dare come to me for a heart? Do you? You clinking, clattering, collection of colliginous junk.
You see, yes, we're walking down the yellow brick road, and
Quiet! And you, Scarecrow, have you effrontery to ask for a raid? You billowing bale of bovine fodder!
Yes, Your Honor. I mean, Your Highness. I mean, Excellency. Oh, I mean, wizardry.
Enough!
Okay.
And you, Lion? Well?
Oh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself frightening him like that when he came to you for help.
Silence, whippersnapper! The beneficent Oz has every intention of granting you your requests.
What do you say? Are you all right? Oh, what do you say? He's gonna help us after all.
Oh, he is. But first, you must prove yourselves worthy by performing a very small task.
Small task. Is that all? Just say it, and it's halfway done.
Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West.
But if we do that, we'd have to kill her.
Bring me her broomstick and I'll grant you your request. Now go. What if she kills us first?
I said go!
Well, you don't have to worry about us. Yeah, we're not gonna go fight that. It's empty-handed.
You can say that, yes.
Which way then, Cassie?
No one knows for sure.
You mean no one said we've been there?
Oh, yes, honey. Come on.
Well, there's no yellow brick road to follow now.
They were getting very much like you now, except the wicked witch turned them into her slaves. Oh, how that has happened to you.
Oh, so do I.
Keep following the sunsets and lights.
Is that the best way to find the wicked witch?
You won't have to find her. Once you can learn from the keys, the witch will find you. Good luck.
Call me. Oh, sometimes it's a good thing I don't got a brain. Because now I don't have the wits to be scared. I haven't had a hot bed. Wait a minute. Hold on. You're just gonna abandon Dorothy like that?
I can stay here, that's one way of doing it.
Oh, you gotta be ashamed of yourself. Now we know you have no courage.
What is it for you to say you're a man strong, you're a man king? But
Very virgin on that.
It's all right, Lion. You can stay here if you like.
But if you really need me to go, I guess I'll try to go.
That's more like it yourself, fella. Are you ready to go, Dorothy? Let's go home.
Come on, Lion.
Come on. Scarecrow's not the only one who needs my brains.
Kate. Double Kate. Dorothy, low entirely. Now I see why the puppy's filthy. Big ordained awesome stuff she delivered the month's little badge into my territory. And a breeder here before me. General, come forward. Why does I see that loathsome dirge?
Well, since you put your foot through our halls, we're supposed to keep in step.
What does it mean anyway?
You mean,
Yes, do those words mean anything anyway?
It's an old Winky Marshall song meaning roughly,
Next to my explanation is Nigo, where's my commander of acrobatic games? There you are, my simian minion. I have an important task for you. I need you to rouse up your men. You're exhausted? What do you mean you're exhausted? I don't care. I need you to scoop up those little rat little room and bring them both to me. Go, do my bidding. Fly! Soon those darn little slippers will grace my dainty feet. I wonder if those swingies do short wearing.
One says, welcome to the haunted forest.
No, not that. One that says, forget this fight.
Here's another notice.
Something more reassuring.
I'd turn back if I were you. Oh, fine.
Hey,
What's happening? Oh, look at the size of the birds. They're not birds, they're monkeys. Flying monkeys.
Go help with the detective, Dorothy.
help!
What happened?
They tore out all my stuff.
That's you all over.
How you pulled yourself together?
I would, but I can't reach my legs.
Oh, I'll get it.
Yeah, and then afterwards, we'll go find Dorothy.
Yeah, and the lion will lead the way.
Yeah, me?
Yeah, you.
I'm gonna lead us against the forces of evil?
That's right.
All right, I'll do it for Dorothy. Wicked witch or no wicked witch, guards or no guards, I'll tear them apart. I may not come out alive, but I'll go down fighting. There's just one thing I want.
In my loneliness.
What are you gonna do with Toto?
Tonight, we feast on hot dogs.
No!
It's alright, my dear, just a little joke. He looked even more old, he looked apple in his mouth. Take it.
Where are you taking him? Why can't he stay here with me?
There's a roaring river some way off. Is he a water breed?
I don't think so.
He soon will be. You don't hand over those slippers.
Oh, but the good witch of the north told me not to.
Very well. Take that dog to the deepest part of the river and drown it.
No, please. You can have the slippers. I don't want them. Just give me back Toto.
That's a good little girl. I knew you see reason.
Ah! Run, Toto, run!
Catch him and ball!
He got away from you.
Which is more than you'll ever do. Fool that I am. I should have remembered. Those ruby slippers will never come off as long as you're alive. You see this? This is how much longer you have to be alive. It isn't long, my pretty. Just long enough for me to devise an entertaining death for you. Of course, there is one route of escape. It's a long way down the rocks of Shark. So if you decide to go this way, hey, darling, leave the ruby slippers on the windowsill. I'll save us the trouble of taking them off your quarters.
How can you be so nasty, mean, and cruel?
Lots and lots of practice.
I'm frightened. I'm so frightened.
Dorothy, where are you? It's me, Glinda.
I'm in the witch's castle and I'm trying to get away. I'm frightened.
Dorothy!
Oh, Linda, please come back, please.
Glinda, come back! Oh, give me Glinda, my pretty!
Oh, what's that? What's that?
Oh, it's the witch's castle.
Oh, Dorothy's in that awful place.
Oh, we gotta get her house somehow.
Oh, don't cry now. You're resting it, and you're sleeping enough as it is.
How are we gonna do that? There's 1,000 rooms in there.
Oh, it's Toto!
Oh, come on. We'll follow him. He'll lead us the way. Let's follow.
It's almost out, and then the witch will come for me. Witch of the North, won't you help me? Please help me. Won't anyone help me? No.
Dorothy, are you in there?
Are you all right? It's us. Oh, yes, I'm fine, but the witch has locked me in.
Stand back. I'll chop my way through.
Oh, hurry, please hurry. The hourglass is almost empty. Toto, I knew
There's no time to lose. You can't fuck the way we came. Oh, there's a window.
the cliff is sheer. But you can hold on to my tail, and I'll hold on with my claws. Oh, you're wonderful, all of you. I just hope my courage holds out. We hope your tail holds out. On to the window.
Going so soon? We wouldn't hear of it, would we, boys?
I think we're upstate our welcome.
Ring around the Rosie and pockets full of spears. Sansa turned out for all of you. Last to go will see the first 3 go before her. And I made you little mutt too. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who shall be the first to go? Lion? Tin Man? Girl? No. My broom has chosen Scarecrow.
Oh no, please!
What's wrong, Scarecrow? Don't you want to be my old flame?
Oh, leave him alone. Can't you see he's terrifying?
We'll get around to you eventually, Miss Knopf. Now watch Fred go up and smoke.
Oh no!
Too late, Scarecrow. You're all burnt up.
No!
Huh?
I won't let you!
Oh! You cursed rat! Look what you've done! I'm melting, melting! Oh, what a world! What a world! Who could have thought that? You're living my beautiful wickedness!
You killed her. She's dead.
I didn't mean to. Really, I didn't. It's just that she was going to set him on fire.
How's the Dorothy? The Wicked Witch is dead. You are a queen now.
That's very kind of you, but I have to get back to Kansas. The witch's broom, may we have it?
Yes, take it with you.
Now we can go see the wizard and tell him the Wicked Witch is dead.
How's the Dorothy? The Wicked Witch is dead.
Can I believe my eyes? Why have you come back? Please, sir, we've done what you told us. We brought you the broomstick of the Wicked Witch. We melted her. Oh, you liquidated her? Very resourceful. No? Oh. Yes, sir. So we'd like you to keep your promise to us if you please, sir. Not so fast, not so fast. I'll have to give the matter a little thought. Go away and come back tomorrow. Tomorrow? Oh, but I want to go home now.
You really had plenty of time to think about it.
Yeah! Do not arouse the wrath of the great and powerful Oz. I said come back tomorrow. If you were really great and powerful, you'd keep your promises. Do you presume to criticize the great Oz? You ungrateful creatures! Think yourselves lucky I'm giving you an audience tomorrow instead of 20 years from now. Toto? The great Oz has spoken. I said you can come back tomorrow. Toto, get out of there. Get that back. Go away. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. The great Oz has spoken. Who are you? I'm the great Oz. You are? Yes. Well, I don't believe you. No, I'm afraid it's true.
You're a humbug.
Yes, it's true. I am a humbug. You're a very bad man. No, I'm a very good man. I'm just a bad wizard.
But what about the heart you promised the Tin Man?
And
the courage for the lion?
But and the brain you promised Scarecrow. A brain? Anybody can have a brain. That's a very mediocre commodity. Back where I come from, we have universities where men go off to become great thinkers. When they come out, they think deep thoughts, and they have no more brains than you have. But they have one thing you haven't got, a diploma. So therefore, by the University's Committee of E Pluribus Unum, I hereby award you with the honorary degree of THD.
THD?
That's the Doctor of Theology.
Sum of the square root of any two sides of a sausage triangle equals the square root of the remaining side. Oh, raptor, I've got me a brain! How could I be?
Oh, you don't have to. As for you, my fine friend, you're under the delusion that simply because you run away from danger, you have no courage. You're confusing courage with wisdom. Back where I come from, we have men who are called heroes. Once a year, they take a fortitude out of mothballs and parade it down the main street of the city. And they have no more courage than you have. But they have one thing you haven't got. A medal. So I award you with the Triple Cross.
Oh, shucks, I'm speechless.
You're now a member of the Legion of Courage.
for you, my galvanized friend. You want a heart? You have no idea how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts can never be practical until they're made unbreakable.
But I still want one.
Well, back where I come from, we have men who do nothing but good deeds all day. They're called filler. Good deed doers. And their hearts are no bigger than yours. But they have one thing you haven't got, a testimonial. So I award you with this small token of our affection and esteem. And just remember, my sentimental friend, a heart's not measured by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
Oh, for read my medal.
Awarded for courage.
Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth?
Oh, they're all so wonderful.
Hey, what about Dorothy?
Dorothy,
Oh, I don't think there's anything in there for me.
you forced me to a cataclysmic decision. The only way to get Dorothy back to Kansas is for me to take her myself.
Oh, will you? Could you? But are you a clever enough wizard to manage it?
Child, you cut me to the quick. I'm an old Kansas man myself. Premier balloonist to the Miracle Wonderland Carnival Company. Until one day, while performing a spectacular stratospheric feat, never performed by civilized man, the balloon failed to return me.
Scared for you?
Scared? You're talking to the man who laughed in the face of death, sneered at doom, chuckled at catastrophe. I was petrified. Then suddenly the wind changed. And that's when my balloon landed me in the noble heart of the city where I first claimed Oz. Wizard Deluxe.
Deluxe. French meaning luxury.
No, there weren't any luxuries with this job. But I took it anyway, retaining the balloon against the admin of a quick getaway. And the balloon is ready for takeoff. And in that conveyance, my dear Dorothy, you and I will return to the land of E Pluribusuna. Step this way. And I'm about to embark upon the happiest and quite unexplainable journey into the outer stratosphere. To confront the rest of my brother wizards. Until the time is many, the Scarecrow, by virtue of his highly superior intelligence, shall rule at my speed, assisted by the Tin Man, and by the Lion, by virtue of his courage. Obey them as you would me, and now it's time to take off. Come aboard, Dorothy.
Come aboard, Missy, while the wind's in your favor.
Oh, where's Toto? I can't go without him. Toto!
Don't worry, I'll get him. Don't let go of the rope! What? Well, this is highly irregular procedure.
It's going away.
Don't go, Professor!
This is quite unprecedented.
You can't go without me!
It's too late, my dear.
Oh, you have to come back!
I can't come back. I don't know how to work this. Goodbye, folks.
Bye!
Well, that idiot just ruined my exit.
Now we'll never get back to Kansas.
Then stay with us, Dorothy.
Yeah, we don't want you to go.
But I have to get back.
Don't you love us, Dorothy?
Oh, you know I do. But there's a place and people I love more. And now it's further away than the furthest dream. Oh, Scarecrow, I'll never see Kansas again as long as I live. Never, never, never.
Never's a very, very long time, Dorothy.
Oh, will you help me? Can you help me?
You don't need to be helped any longer. You've always had the power to go back to Kansas.
I have?
Why didn't you tell us sooner?
Because she had to learn it for herself.
What have you learned, Dorothy?
Well, I think that it isn't enough just to want to see Uncle Henry and Auntie Em. And it's that if I ever go looking for my heart's desire, I won't look any further than my own backyard, because if it isn't there, then I never really lost it to begin with. Is that right?
That's all it is.
That was so easy. Should have thought of that for me.
And I should have felt it in my heart.
Me too, if I have the courage of my convictions.
No, she had to learn for herself. Now those lunches are supposed to take you in 2 seconds.
Toto too?
Toto too.
It's gonna be so hard to say goodbye. I love you all so much. Oh, goodbye, Tin Man. Oh, don't cry. You were so dreadfully. Oh, here's your hole.
Now I know I have a heart because it's breaking.
Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, Lion. I know it isn't right, but I'm gonna miss the way you used to holler for help before you found your courage.
You go. I think I'm gonna do a little more hollering.
Dear Scarecrow, you were my first friend here, and I think I'll miss you most of all.
Having rain will make it easier. Goodbye, Dorothy. I'll think of you always.
Are you ready now?
Oh, yes, please, before I change my mind and stay forever.
Okay, so close your eyes and think over and over to yourself. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
There's There's no place like home.
1,
There's no place like home.
2,
There's no place like home.
goodbye, Dorothy.
Dorothy? Dorothy! We best get into town and notify the sheriff. Toto? Dorothy! See, Hickory, Hunt, Charlie, and Vince, bring your blanket. She's got a lump on her head the size of an ostrich egg, but I think she might be alright.
You were the guard.
I'm guarding you now, honey.
Is she alright?
I thought she was gone for a moment, but she'll be fine now.
But I did with you, Uncle Henry. That's just the trouble. And I tried to get back for days and days.
Sounds like a dream.
But it wasn't a dream.
Sure it wasn't. Remember me, your old pal Z? No, I ain't. Right here, Scarecrow. Couldn't forget my name, could you?
Of course not. Where's Scarecrow?
Who the heck is Scarecrow?
You lost all your stuffing.
Dorothy? Dorothy?
Oh, Annie-Ann!
Oh, you're safe and well.
Oh, thanks to you, Annie-Ann. You taught me how to use the slippers.
Slippers? Oh, I will use slippers on you. You haven't done anything wrong.
Oh, no. You don't understand. This was a real, truly live place, and I remember some of it wasn't very nice, but most of it was beautiful. You were there. You can pull your own talent. Oh, doesn't anyone believe me?
Well, of course we believe you, but now we're back to get you to bed.
Does the house come back? Fell on the witch, you know.
Right. What's that house? What's the telegraph pole?
Over here from that old thing. She gets legs on the
And Total's safe. We're home, and you're all here, and I'm never gonna leave here ever again because I love you all so much. And, oh, Annie, there really is no place like home.
Magali here doing spotlight, way lonely in the back there. Magali, Jose who's hiding back here doing sound. Jose, you want to come on out here real quick? Not only doubling as an actor, we're also doing lights for us. The person who we like to lock in a closet because we don't like to talk to him. Doing I'd also like to thank my stage manager, Jonathan, for helping get everything ready. Also, without, I couldn't have put this together, Kendra, my student director. And also because she's so beautiful, my wife. I hope you enjoyed Aztec Theater production of The Wizard of Oz, and come back tomorrow night. Have a great evening.